Am I slowly turning into a Parfum de Marly fan? What's going on, YouTube fragrance family? Welcome to another first impression on my channel on the house of Parfum de Marly. This time I'm going to sniff out their fragrance called Habdan. This is my second bottle from the brand. So first and foremost, before I get into the first impression, I want to thank my partner FragranceX.com for this fragrance. If you would like this fragrance or basically any Parfum de Marly fragrance, I believe their whole lineup is on Fragrance X. You can utilize my code ROBES08, get 15% off on especially this one, but anything on their website. Now let's get into my first impression of this fragrance. Hey, it's smack dab in the middle of winter, and I think this one is definitely meant for winter and fall. So let's get into it. I'm wearing this. This is my scent of the day today. I have it on actually on my skin right here. Yeah, we got that dry down. So now let's get into this introduction here and see what I think of Habdan. Now, the one thing about Habdan that I really haven't pinpointed is, what does it smell like? Does it smell like something else that's on the market? Because that's what PDM is known for. This one, I couldn't really pinpoint anything. So that's a good thing. The opening is very sweet. It has some gourmandish qualities, but it also has a spicy saffron in here, and it tickles your nose a little bit. So I like that spicy aspect in this fragrance. It also has an apple caramel opening. So, you know, it really is, it's almost like a cousin of Ojan in the first bottle I actually bought from them. So it shows a good amount of resins here that are little tamed. You know, when I'm talking about resins, you know, some fragrances have some heavy resins. This is not heavy. They're kind of tamed. This fragrance is so close to being so dark and challenging, but kind of stays the pace to be easy to sniff, and so close to almost being fresh even. It really is tame for a gourmand, spicy, sweet, resinous fragrance. It really is not going into that dark, challenging territory. It just feels like it's, I don't know, it's a little tamed. It's a little pushed back, and that's a good thing for to make this fragrance sell a little bit more. The one thing I noticed with this opening is that it has an excellent blend and has very good complexity. So it's something that I'm gonna really love to dissect. I can't wait to dissect it. I don't know if there's too many reviews on YouTube on this one. If not, that's great. Now more into the dry down. In the dry down, you're getting more of those darker tones, the more resin. So you're getting more of that myrrh. You're getting that incense. And those are the stars of the show, but they also feel very restrained. And like I said in the opening, everything feels so restrained. There is some sweetness that continues to push in this dry down, and it does balance out those darker notes in this fragrance. And it does not feel there's much movement in this fragrance. That's what I felt like. The opening is very interesting. There's a lot going on. But once a lot of the things that kind of go more into the background, you're getting more of the DNA, and there's not much movement from the opening. So overall, Habdan, I'm happy. I'm really happy with this purchase. Very solid scent. I think this may be the scent that is kind of the icebreaker with me, kind of selling me on this brand. I was not sold on this brand at all. Ojan did really good, and from early testing, it's doing very, very well on me. This one is doing very well too. So now it's up to what's going to be my third bottle from the House of Parfum de Marly, to be quite honest. Now, I know that I should go into their regular lineup. I know there's a lot of them that a lot of people really enjoy, some of their top sellers, but I feel like staying with these black bottles here, I really like what this lineup that they're giving out is more my taste, I think. So I'm definitely going to be looking at a third bottle to add to my collection in 2018. But I hope you enjoyed my first impression on this fragrance. Again, it doesn't remind me, you know, there's obviously some an apple feel to this fragrance, and people can say, oh, it's kind of like Ojan, which kind of means, you know, same as Narguilé. I don't think so. They're more cousins. I like this one. I really do. So yeah, please comment below if you like this one, you hate it, what you think about this brand. I'm kind of, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of moving forward with this brand, and I really like the 2 bottles that I have. So maybe going a third. So I'd love to hear your take, of course, on this fragrance down below in the comments. Thanks for watching my first impression on Habdan. Have a good one.